Yeah, so the time is flying, so we try to make it very quick, as fast as possible. So first of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Mahdi Yahya. I'm from Lebanon. I have studied graphic design and advertising, and also political sciences, and tried to mix art and politics together to make the best of it. So this is how I started my project called Peace of Art. And the aim of the project is to make peace through art, especially in a country like suffering from conflicts, a country like Lebanon. So I'm gonna make a small presentation as quick as possible to explain everything we have been doing since 2016, our founding year. So Caroline, I don't know if you still have this presentation, if you can just share it. If no, I can share it from my also from my laptop. What should I do?
Please, can you share it?
Perfect. I do it on my side, so I'm host also. Okay, perfect. You see it, yeah? Okay, so excellent. This is our presentation about Peace of Art, and what I had to speak about today is who we are, our vision, our mission, locations where we are working, and some of our activities, and how we are spreading peace, some of our projects, a small brief description of our projects, and how we are promoting peace, not only on the local level, internationally with networks like PeaceNet and other organizations that believe in peace worldwide. And yeah, we speak a little bit about our partnerships, about newsletter and contacts. So first of all, also, I would like to say that nowadays, unfortunately, the war is knocking our doors again and again. It's a never stopping process. Unfortunately, we see what's happening in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia. I don't want to speak about politics, but I want to express my deep sadness about every person, every human being all over the world that is displaced because of those war all over the world. And what we are doing at Peace of Art, that we are preventing such wars by spreading more peace locally, and by spreading also a culture of peace between people, because what we believe that hate must be confronted by peace builders, and our effort all as peace builders all over the world can make a big change, and can at least can distinguish the fire of sectarianism, racism, fascism, all kind of discrimination all over the world. So our vision is we aim to build a young generation that believe in art and education as a way to solve community problems. This is our mission. Very quickly, you can find it on our website. I don't want to speak a lot about it, but I want to highlight that we try to make a positive young change makers all over the areas that we are working in it. So those positive young change makers, they are the future. They will be changing. We try to train them, not only art, also civic training on peace building, peaceful coexistence, leadership skills, on everything that is necessary for them to accept others, to build a culture of peace, and to be active in their community, to not accept hatred and discrimination, and to be just like an agent of peace wherever they are. So for sure, we believe in sustainable development, and this is the location where we are. And actually, we are working. I have shown this this map, which is like a security map. So as you see in Lebanon, those colors is like considered as first, the red color is advice against all travel. So it's a red zone because we had several problems in this area. We have a high level of crime. We have also 18 religions. We have a big discrimination, especially also between regions. We have also many, like we have Lebanese, Palestinians, Syrians, also Armenians, Kurds. We have a lot of different ethnicities that are on the Lebanese territory. What we are trying to do is to bring those together through art. And this is where we are working. And actually, in this region, which is North Bekaa, which is a bigger governorate in Lebanon. So why starting from here? Because it's a poor, deprived, marginalized rural area, and it's suffering from the government negligence and several conflicts. The last one was ISIS attacks in 2016. We were also affected directly by the Syrian crisis. And yeah, the situation there is very dramatic, especially after also the economic collapse, starting in 2019 in Lebanon until now. Yeah, a lot of youth are unfortunately involved in crime, violence, drug and weapons dealings, and also in armed conflicts. So there is no alternative in the region, and we came to promote ourselves as alternatives, to say you can, as a youth, you can play music, play with a guitar instead of playing with a weapon, instead of smoking drugs, instead of this discriminating or bullying others or hating others. This is what we are promoting on the local level. And I think we have a big result that we are doing. Those are some of our activities. As you see, we gather youth, we make focus groups, we speak with them about what is important for them. It's a safe place where youth can express themselves out of fear. They can speak about their ideologies, their ideas, what they want to be in the future, what they are afraid of, especially for women and young women, where there is a very high level of sexual gender-based violence, unfortunately, and discrimination against women also in this region. So this is also one of our fights that we are fighting every day by promoting for the women leader in this region, and by promoting that women can do a lot. So we do also drawing classes, drawing exhibitions, a lot of art, photography. We have made a lot of films, theater. You can find a lot on our YouTube channel, Piece of Art, and also on our website. We make also civic awareness camps. We start with children from 4 years, and for sure youth and also women. And this is also one of our programs, which is called Future Heroes Program, because we believe also working on the capacity of kids. It's a must for us to build a community that is healthy, and a community that really educated, because we believe education is the key of the positive change. We have created also the first musical band there in the region, and yeah, we play in the international and national events. We did also technology and robotics workshops. We're still doing a lot of civil trainings. We have also developed our civil training. We have made our own curriculum of training, especially in peace building through art and education. Participated in many leadership programs, and we try also now to create our own leadership program with different organizations. For sure, empowering young women and supporting the sustainable development goals is also one of our goals, and we are working on it. What we have done as projects, we started with Art Against Discrimination project. Also, we have another project called Art Against Violence. We Rise Through Art. It was a project after the Beirut blast in 2020, and it's more about psychosocial support and helping people, especially youngsters and kids, to overpass the trauma of the Beirut blast. So it's more about art therapy and how to use art to heal this generation. So we have used music, art, and different kind of art and drama therapy in this project. Another project, Art Elevates Society, which is also concentrating on art. We have made our own handbook for trainers, and it is like psychosocial support through art and sport activities with children and pre-adolescents. And if anyone wants to download, it's a free handbook. It can be used by any organization, and it's available on our Facebook page. It will be also available on our website very soon, because we are now creating a new website. Our website, I will share it with you. This is one of the murals that we have done. We try to make murals speaking about peace all over the region. We have made very, very nice murals. I don't have all the videos right now, but I can, if we still have some time at the end, I can share with you some videos, some links. You can find all of them on our YouTube channel. So those artworks we have made also as interactive, as you see here. The girl is like, we try to make this contact between youth and this cause of building peace. We want them to be a part. So this is why we make our murals interactive. We want them to post those photos with the hashtag of, for example, piece of art or art against violence or building or whatever. And we were like also invited and tried to promoting peace internationally, as you see, in many countries. And our president, Vera Mola, she's also with us today. She was at the UN headquarters speaking about Piece of Art in New York. Also, I was presenting Piece of Art at the European Parliament in 2018 during the International Day of Democracy. Yeah, and this is also Vera at the UN headquarters. Yeah, our networks and memberships, we are a member of the United Network of Young Peace Builders. We are actually the only Lebanese member in this network, which gather more than 125 youth organizations in 68 countries, more than 80 countries actually, and we are the only Lebanese member. We have always international visitors that come to Piece of Art, artists, and also students, also universities and school teachers from all over the world, especially from Europe and the Arab world. Yeah, so also like from all over the world, as you see here. And we try to make more partnerships, like locally and internationally, because we believe that alone we cannot distinguish the fire, as I mentioned, the fire of sectarianism, the fire of hatred, the fire of discrimination, racism, all those bad things that are now unfortunately growing and growing and growing. So this is not easy. This is a big task. I don't want to just speak about this and speak and spending a lot of time just presenting the work. I would like to invite every one of you to contribute, like we contribute, and also to contribute with their experiences, with, I don't know, more partnership or collaboration, because I think we are in a very, very sensitive time nowadays. And we need to gather all peace builders all over the world. We need to gather. We need to stand to say no for violence, no for war, no for hatred, sectarianism, racism, and yes for peace. And this is, I would like also to share with you our social media, and you can find a lot on on them, and let's stay in contact. If anyone have any question also, I will be glad to answer it. Thank you very much again for all the organizers, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Mahdi. Thank you again. It was really great to have you once again here.